this kids get older, the questions get tougher.
Oh, let me interrupt you for a second.
Yeah.
If you're walking by out there, come on in, have a seat. You might learn something.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It really is. Come on in and join us for the competition for the Quiz Bowl.
I love it when they do what we tell them to.
That's really good. Now, for those of you in the audience, as Christine said earlier, we ask you to just play along in your mind. Don't mouth any answers. Don't do anything like that to influence the students, because they've studied hard for this, and this is really serious competition. But we need you cheering and your applause and your support. That's really important. And as just a thank you for playing along with us, I'm going to give you a preview of the first questions right there. Look quick.
Everybody see them?
Look quick. Got them?
Okay.
See, now you know all the questions and the answers to start out today. I just a little secret insight for you.
That's right. Well, we need to introduce our team members from both teams, and as we did with the 5th and 6th graders earlier, we'd like to ask our team members to identify themselves and what they're most looking forward to for the start of school.
And don't be shy, we're not, so you just speak right up into the microphone and say hello to everybody in the audience.
So we'll start on my right, your left, the team from Adrian.
I'm Olivia, and I'm most looking forward to music.
I'm Brianna, and I'm looking forward to choir.
I'm Vivian, and I'm also looking forward to choir.
I'm Cole, and I'm looking forward to seeing my friends every day.
I'm Henry, and I'm looking forward to waking up at 6 every day.
Big round of applause for Adrian.
Adrian! Let's hear some noise out there, folks.
We're up before 6 every day.
Well, yeah, we are.
And we don't have to go to school.
Thank goodness.
Now on my left and your right, the team from Madison. Same drill.
I'm Matson, and I'm excited for science.
I'm Mackenzie, and I'm looking forward to orchestra.
I'm Walker, and I'm looking forward to Project Lead the Way.
I'm Paulina, and I'm looking forward to orchestra.
I'm Gopher, and I'm looking forward for an excuse to not do nothing.
Big round of applause for Madison.
In the last group, one of the students said they were looking forward to lunch.
Well, I suggested
I know
that.
you suggested it and they said it.
I like that. People follow my suggestions. I didn't know I had the power.
And after this is over tonight, we're looking forward to fair food.
That's right.
Yeah.
Some people out there are already enjoying it. That's cool.
Yeah, you lucky people. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, and as we did before, just make sure when you buzz in and you give the answer that you speak right into the microphone, players on both teams, so that we can all hear you. And I believe we are ready for you to go, Doug, with the first question.
Here is the first question. When Hubert Humphrey was vice president, who was president of the United States?
And we have a buzz in from Madison.
Was it Howard Taft?
No, the answer was not Howard Taft. Adrian, do you know?
Microphone.
Was it FDR?
No, it was not. The correct answer was Lyndon B. Johnson.
Here is your next question. What is the most important single bee in a hive? Adrian.
The queen bee.
The queen bee is correct.
What country is bounded by Germany, Belgium, and France?
Madison.
Spain?
Not Spain.
Adrian.
Luxembourg?
That's correct.
Here is your next question. Name the unusual semi-tropical fish that has a grasping tail. Adrian.
A stingray?
That is incorrect. Madison. With the microphone.
Right in the mic.
A manta ray?
That also is incorrect. The correct answer is the seahorse.
Next question. Bread and pastries rise with bubbles of gas when bubbles of gas are trapped in the dough. What is the gas formed by action of baking powder?
Madison.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide is correct.
Your next question. What were members of the National Socialist German Workers' Party better known as? Madison.
Nazis.
That is correct.
What is the result if you subtract from a baker's dozen the number of stitches saved by a stitch in time? Time is called.
I think they buzzed in.
Oh, okay.
Adrian?
5.
No, not 5.
Madison, no.
Madison, have a guess or answer?
Go ahead, Madison.
Is it 7?
No, it is not. The correct answer is 4. A stitch in time saves 9.
And the baker's dozen is 13.
Right.
Here is your next question. The Earth has lost most of its volatile gases, unlike A, the Moon, B, Mars, C, Mercury, or D, Jupiter. Madison.
B, Mars.
That is incorrect. Adrian?
Jupiter.
Jupiter is correct.
In what sport would you find a pommel horse?
Madison.
Table tennis.
Not table tennis.
Adrian.
Polo.
No, the correct answer is gymnastics.
Your next question. During the American Revolution, the forces of the British Army included a large number of German mercenaries. What were they called? Time is called. The correct answer is Hessians.
Next question. One of the finest painters of seascapes was A, George Bellows, B, John Stuart Curie, C, Winslow Homer, or D, James Whistler.
Madison.
James Whistler.
James Whistler is not correct.
Adrian.
John Stewart.
No, the correct answer is Homer.
Your next question. Complete this line of the Star-Spangled Banner. And the rocket's red glare. Adrian.
The bombs bursting in air.
That is correct.
What is the melting point of ice?
Adrian.
32 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's correct.
Your next question is a pencil and paper question. Divide 8 pounds, 4 ounces by 6 and reduce your answer to its lowest terms. Time has been called. The correct answer is 1 pound, 6 ounces.
Our next question, what do the prefixes pre and post usually mean?
Madison.
Before and after.
That's correct.
Here is your next question. Which country declared war on Japan 2 days after an atomic bomb was... Madison.
The United States.
That is incorrect. We'll repeat the question in its entirety for Adrian. Which country declared war on Japan 2 days after an atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima? Adrian.
China.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is the Soviet Union.
Some of the characteristics of these birds are as follows. Eyes are fixed. Head seems to be able to turn
Adrian?
Owls?
Owls, correct.
The next question. He was probably the wildest president, always fighting and dueling. When he died, Madison?
Franklin Roosevelt.
That is incorrect. Repeating the entire question now, he was probably the wildest president, always fighting and dueling. When he died, his pet parrot broke up the funeral by shouting a stream of profanities he had learned from the late president. Can you identify him? Time is called. The correct answer is Andrew Jackson.
Up from Slavery is the life story of this author. Can you name him?
Madison.
Martin Luther King Jr.
That is not correct.
Adrian.
Frederick Douglass?
That is not correct. Correct answer is Booker T. Washington.
Your next question. Once the Latin word for I forbid, this word describes the president's power to kill a law already passed by the legislative. Adrian?
Veto?
Veto is correct.
Mecca is the holiest religious site of the Muslims.
Adrian.
China?
No, that is not correct. I'll repeat the entire question. Mecca is the holiest religious site of the Muslims. What country is Mecca located in?
Go ahead, Madison.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia is correct.
Your next question. When Cain left the Garden of Eden, he entered the land of Nod. Was this land north, south, east, or Madison?
North.
That is incorrect. Adrian, I'll repeat the question completely. When Cain left the Garden of Eden, he entered the land of Nod. Was this land located north, south, east, or west of Eden?
South.
That is also incorrect. The answer we needed was east.
East of Eden is the title of a novel written by what 20th century American author? Time is called. The answer is John Steinbeck.
Our next question is a paper and pencil question. I'm going to give you two lists, 4 famous names and 4 places of birth. Your job is to match them up. Here are the names: Knut Rockne, Adolf Hitler, Buddha, Ludwig van Beethoven. The places are Austria, Germany, India, Norway. Adrian.
Okay, so Newton was from Norway, Adolf Hitler was from Germany, Beethoven was Austria, and then the third name, Buddha was from India.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Madison with a chance.
Time
Time is called. And here's the answers. Adrian, you had 2 of the 4. The correct pairings: Rockne from Norway, Hitler from Austria, Buddha from India, Beethoven from Germany.
And the first half is over.
Big hand for our both teams.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing.
I watch golf with him, and
I watch him cook, because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
that unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
May I please have an application? Thank you.
Skip the drama. Get your diploma. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
The inherent right to work is one of the elemental privileges of a free people. Endowed, as our nation is, with abundant physical resources, and inspired as it should be to make those resources and opportunities available for the enjoyment of all, we approach reemployment with the real hope of finding a better answer than we have now.
Donate to Goodwill, where your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community.
Life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
I think we've had some changes in personnel, so before we get underway with the second part of this competition, do we have new people here from Adrian? Anyone new? Introduce yourself and let folks know what you're looking forward to this fall at school.
I'm Emma, and I'm looking forward to choir.
Okay, very good. A hand. And did we have any changes over on the Madison side? Same question. Speak right up into the microphone.
My name is Cody Seeger, and I'm most looking forward to math class.
Okay. Now, folks, you got to keep cheering these guys on as we go here in the next half, and we've got more.
My name is Allison, and I'm most looking forward to orchestra.
Very good. Another hand for Madison. So I think we're ready to go with round two, and once again, Doug, you get to start it off.
Okay, of the 6 faces of the cube, what is the greatest number that can be shown in a perspective?
6.
6 is not correct. I'll repeat the question. Of the 6 faces of a cube, what is the greatest number that can be shown in a perspective drawing?
And Madison.
3.
3 is correct.
Here is your next question. He named it the Pacific Ocean because of its peaceful appearance after he emerged from around the Horn. Who was this explorer? Madison.
Magellan.
Magellan is correct.
In ancient Greece, the term lyric poet meant poetry sung to the accompaniment of what musical instrument?
Madison.
The harp.
Harp is not correct.
Adrian?
The mandolin?
Not the mandolin. Correct answer is lyre.
Your next question is a paper and pencil question. The Roman numeral D, C, C, X, L, I, X represents what number? Madison.
449.
That is incorrect. Adrian? Time is called. Correct answer was 749.
Next question. When this man died of fever in Babylon in 323 BC, he was 32 years old and the master of Greece, Pharaoh of Egypt, and king of the Persian Empire.
Madison.
Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Great is correct.
Your next question is a paper and pencil question. Evaluate 3y minus 4 times the quantity y minus 2 when y equals 5. Madison.
3.
3 is correct.
What are the 4 basic methods of calculation in arithmetic?
Adrian.
Multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
That's correct.
The next question. The largest breed of dogs is the Great Dane. Madison.
The German Shepherd.
That is incorrect. We'll repeat the entire question for Adrian. Largest breed of dogs is the Great Dane. What is the largest breed of bear? Go ahead, Adrian.
Grizzly bear?
Say again.
Grizzly bear?
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Kodiak or Alaskan brown bear.
What plant's bulb can make you cry?
Madison.
An onion.
That's right.
The next question. The tiny particles that orbit the nucleus of an atom are called, Madison?
Electrons.
That is correct.
What famous historical event took place in Tokyo Bay on September 2nd, 1945?
Madison.
The tsunami.
No, that is not correct. Go to Adrian if you have an answer.
The second nuke went off.
No.
No, it is the surrender of the Japanese. World War II.
Yep. The next question is another pencil and paper question. Find the quotient of 9 divided by 0.045. Madison.
20.
That is incorrect. Adrian. Go ahead, Adrian.
100.
That also is incorrect. Correct answer is 200.
What colors are a Guernsey cow?
Madison.
Brown and white.
Brown and white is right.
The next question. What is the lowest sounding brass instrument? Madison.
The tuba.
That is correct.
In Spanish, this animal is called el lobo. What do we call it?
Adrian.
A wolf. And wolf is right.
Your next question. What American author wrote the novel entitled Of Mice and Men? Madison.
Stephen King.
That is incorrect. Adrian.
John Steinbeck.
That is correct.
The Wizard of Menlo Park is the nickname given to what famous inventor?
Madison.
Benjamin Franklin.
Not Benjamin Franklin. Adrian.
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison is correct.
Your next question is a pencil and paper question. What is the sum of 83 and 36.27? Madison.
119.27.
That is correct.
What U.S. capital is closest to Europe?
Madison.
New York City.
No, not New York City.
Adrian. Go ahead, Adrian.
Augusta, Maine.
That's
That
correct.
is correct. Here's your next question. This drug blocks the absorption of oxygen and death occurs rapidly as a result of asphyxiation. It was used by spies during World War II to escape being tortured. Adrian.
Cyanide.
Cyanide is correct.
In high school, a basketball game consists of 4 8-minute quarters. College games consist of 2 20-minute...
Madison.
Halves?
No, that is not correct. I'll repeat the question in its entirety. In high school, a basketball game consists of 4 8-minute quarters. College games consist of 2 20-minute halves. How many periods and what length are pro basketball games?
4 and 12 minutes.
Go ahead, Adrian.
4 15-minute quarters.
No, that is incorrect. Correct answer is 4 periods of 12 minutes.
The next question, neurology is the study of nerves. Adrian?
The brain.
That is incorrect. We'll repeat the entire question now for Madison. Neurology is the study of nerves. What is osteology? Madison.
The study of bone cells.
Study of bones is correct.
Christy Mathewson developed the fadeaway pitch at the beginning of the century. By what name is it known today?
Adrian.
Curveball.
Not curveball. Madison. What? Say it again.
Does it? Oh, the changeup?
No, it is not. The correct answer is the slider. And time is up.
Okay, we're going to tally. It looks pretty close to me.
What great competition. Let's
How about a big hand
give
for
them a
both
hand
teams?
for all of them. Both of them.
All right, Christine, make the official announcement.
And the official announcement is Madison comes in first with 14 points. Adrian squeaked by second, 13 points.
Wow.
Yes,
How about that
congratulations.
competition?
Oh my gosh.
Madison.